Ivey wants more points. Little hesitation. Surgical to the rim.
Edey at the front of the rim.
Ivey cocking one back.
Pushed it. Ivey push it good. Pushed it real good.
That's Ivey. Watch out. Behind the back. Up and in.
Johnson, they don't have numbers. He takes it to the rack, and Ivey.
Euro step off the glass.
Ivey just made some money.
Here's awaits in the Sweet 16. Ivey's going to launch, and he buries it. 4 seconds. Hunter in the corner. Ivey for the win. He got it.
Exploding off the bounce and gets to the rim for the hammer.
Ivey slowing things down now. Going under, up and under. Jaden Ivey acrobatic around the rim. And Megan, there he is. The athleticism from Jaden Ivey.
And the IQ as well to operate and go up against multiple defenders. He can finish with contact. Players that can start right now. That's going to only help down the line of the season as Ivey lets the three hit. He has the shooting ability, and any Matt Painter team you know has, you gotta be a shooter just like Ivey right there.
Windy shooting the rock well from the field, 48.6% as Ivey connects.
Great help defense, Calix Stevens. Move inside, Jaden Ivey. Chance to go to the line and tie the game. They had to hoist it up there to get it over Edey's hands. Ivey on the drive, yes, with the left hand. Blocked by Williams. Ivey to the rack, lays it up and in.
Jaden Ivey is the best guard, and we see it tonight.
I'll start with a block from Ivey, or from Williams, I should say, and then Ivey. Side Edey. Too easy. Ivey, straightaway three. He comes out, guns a-blazing here in the second half.
But at the end of the day, your guards got to make plays come March. And Purdue right now, I mean, that guard right there, one of the best guards in the country. I'm be excited.
Shot clock winding down to 5. Ivey pick the pocket.
Showtime.
Break away.
Jaden Ivey is
on for Indiana State. Been cold since. He's 2 for 8 from the floor. Ivey, everything falling for Jaden.
Tree this year. Ivey quickly to the goal and puts it. Here comes Ivey. Stefanovic gets another.
Watch this speed.
Ivey, great look as
The great Roy Williams is here this weekend.
And Ivey buries one.
See that stop and start?
Ivey rattles it home. Got a 7-point Purdue advantage. Ivey rejects the screen, kicks back. First to 3. Got it!
Rocks practice a lot of sharp ball movement, spacing. Watch out.
Oh, look out! Jaden Ivey.
Look at this. Watch out. Hello.
Back to back.
But he's got the skill to go with it. Now this is just a drive and showtime. Walton was too open. Look at his speed.
Ivey, Stefanovic. Oh, baby.
Wow.
And here's Ivey.
Here he comes.
Full head of steam. Taps and buries one. And off the window, Edey rebounds. Ivey, Euro step off the glass.
Ivey just made some money.
90 in each of their 3 games, and they're going to hit it again, or at least a good chance. Well, that'll help. Clock is under 10. Mills at the basket. Ivey to rejection, and Purdue winding down. Stefanovic. Ivey from way deep. Got it! He's been hot from 3 last 3.
Think of the great history here in the state of Indiana.
No doubt. Ivey tries and buries another. Purdue.
Well, we talked about the great athleticism of Jaden Ivey, but take a look. He knocks down the shot.
One swatted out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock. Up by 4. Number 2 team in the country. Ivey will try another 3. And hits another 3.
Good job by Florida State keeping that ball in front. Nice cut.
Good look out.
Yep.
Springboard
Is just exquisite.
Ivey on the baseline. Oh.
Good pressure on the perimeter.
Ivey deep.
Oh, man. John, this kid's like Westbrook.
Loose ball. Ivey inside. Hanks and hits.
I was thinking of Caleb Travion Williams with a rebound. Good catch. Went back in the time capsule. What a move there. Going 2 points. He's only gotten off 1 shot. And that pass taken away. Ivey with a full head of steam. Splits him and lays it in. What a play. Ivey from the wing. Yes. Iowa hanging around. Down 13 and a half. Now 9. Shot clock dwindling. Ivey. Wow, that was pretty, huh? Yes, 20 points from the starters, 23 from the bench. Being down a dozen. Look at Ivey. Oh, my! Let's take another look.
I mean, goes baseline, starts up, and keeps going. Jaden Ivey, jumper from Kokomo, and landing in Mackey Arena on this move. Expect from players.
Oh, boy. Ivey. Timeout, Iowa. Purdue, largest lead of the night.
Well, the most electric player in college basketball. Shoots the gap, gets the steal, gets his puppies right.
2 run in the last 2 minutes. Ivey down the lane. He has the
Good sign for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
He's a leading scorer and rebounder for Rutgers, and there's the answer from the talented sophomore Jaden Ivey.
This is a matchup to watch. Ron Harper Jr. checking Jaden Ivey. Pretty good defense. That's a good contest. But Jaden Ivey, it's a future lottery pick, taking that smart play.
And without Geo Baker, the lineup's been shuffled the last few games for Steve Peichel, and Jaden Ivey is feeling it early. He now has 5.
He's lucky that he's so athletic, because most guys, that's going to be a travel.
And how about that? It all lead the other way. Kick out, open 3, Hunter. Yes! Now Amori has it taken away. Ivey, uncontested. Whoa! Well, that was gutsy in a 4-point game with 3.5. Another look.
Offensive glass. Purdue getting good looks. Eventually, these are going to go. They're too good of a shooting team. How can you get him going downhill so he can make plays? That's a heck of a way to start.
And here he is. Folks, it's showtime. And now backdoor, another hammer. Ivey has it knocked free by Smith. Now he takes it right down the lane into the rim. That's what Jaden Ivey can do.
But look at this burst. Jaden Ivey just blowing right by Terquavion Smith. He is so athletic, and there's the contact. I'm not sure what Isaiah Thompson missed Jaden Ivey. He's still open.
And he hits it. First 3 in the second. Driving it on Morcell, blew right by him. Holy cow!
Ivey. Nothing but highlight for just about everybody. Ivey. Count it. The presence of guys like Zach Edey as well as Travion Williams. Only 4 points in the painted area. There's an easy one. Great foul.
With Butler, too, how to conserve those fouls. And right now,
Miles Tate loses it. Ivey again. Hammer time. Boiler.
Open 3-point shot, not able to knock it in.
Well, this guy's got a lot of pep in his step, doesn't he? Look at that high riser. Look at that high riser. Hunter has come into the game, as has First. Ivey, beautiful pass to First. Ivey's just doing it all. And he's just feeling it. Everything's dropping. 23 is playing like another 23.
Thompson, of course, the main role for Thompson is ball handling, and only 10 turnovers in the last 28 games coming in. And Williams in the second half against North Carolina. Ivey will try to extend that, and he does.
Here today, I think they're growing. You know, I thought that there was maybe some things exposed as Jaden Ivey getting to the rack with authority. My goodness.
Spinning fadeaway by Jones, rebounded by Travion Williams, his 8th. Here comes Ivey in the open floor.
They have everybody back and healthy for the first time in over a month. 3 from the wing again, and Gillis knocks down another one. Long rebound coming to Thompson. Ivey ties us up at 29. Notes Davis and Williams, big offensive rebound. Great kick out to Ivey. It's 11, it's in the chest of the player, and maybe doesn't look so egregious. Stefanovic knocks it down from deep. Should be a little more lenient with this year. Ivey with a hesitation and blow by. Ivey, open lane, and there's the first one. Ivey in the paint to Gillis, up and under, and Williams to Thompson. Ivey off the fake, brought it low, lost it, got it back. Ivey, no, follows his own miss amazingly. Feeds Hunter. It's going to be Ivey with 5, up top, deep 3, and it goes. And Ivey silenced. And now the pressure forces a turnover. Williams leads a 3-on-2. Ivey for 3.
Purdue 3.
Ivey beats Johnson. Puts it off the glass and in. Was challenged by Ivey. No way.
One of those guys does an awful lot of things. Shoots at 37. Look at his pull-up.
Ivey taking contact.
And with the applause, his ability to turn the corner and finish. Big time kiss. Everything.
Holden talking to us about the 2.5-year recruiting process. What a signing that has turned out to be. Told us. Just have to figure out our defense. And then we can play with anyone.
Well, he can get to the rim.
Ivey putting it down and putting the Boilers on his back.
The ability, overdrive, big time. Forget a Tesla. This kid can get to the rim.
Second straight game that Ivey is coming in off the bench. We will be watching later this afternoon. Ivey kind of muffed it for a little bit. Loads of talent. Ivey, 6 to shoot. Probing the defense, feels his way inside. Boy, he doesn't play like a sophomore.
He doesn't.
I thought he was coming into your lap here.
I was under the table here. And just the hang time, too. You're right.
Johnson, they don't have numbers. He takes it to the rack, and Ivey, incredible.
Talk about recovery. Nobody gave up on this. I can go higher, stay longer, and no extra charge. Boy, both ends of the floor, does he bring some excitement?
He's got an extra gear that you just don't usually see at the collegiate level. Looking for some daylight.
He just dances, doesn't he?
Ivey,
who lost the ball,
gets it back, and then dropping a dime to Williams.
Travion, we talked about his knowledge of the game, always in the right spot, able to take that hit and keep on ticking big time.
Rafter just doesn't seem to be a weakness. How about first? Here comes Ivey, that extra gear hanging.
It's a different story, but look at this speed. Get your clock out. I never asked me.
Buckeyes down a couple of players. Boilers have numbers. Ivey got it.
Goodness.
Guarded by the freshman Branham. Puts it on the deck down to 4 seconds. Hunter in the corner. Ivey for the win. He got it.
With some major onions. Get him organized.
Jaden Ivey, who beat the Buckeyes on a buzzer beater last season in Columbus.
That shot, though, he's point blank. You got to convert that.
Ivey found a crease, and
I'd like to see Eric Kerr, if he gets the ball on the wing against Edey. Take him off the bounce and see what you can get.
Ivey off the glass and in. Ivey in the paint. Leans in off the glass.
Need a couple stops here to end this half to get some momentum back their way.
There's Ivey around. It'll count and gets it back to Ivey. Ivey gets it back with 3. Lets it fly and down it goes.
That's a quick release by Lowy. You gotta be careful with this Purdue team. They like early offense.
And early on.
He's trying to lean on Zach there.
Ivey, electric spin on Lowy, and it goes. Ivey draws 2 into the corner. Hunter Jr. for 3. Entry pass deflected. Williams, great feed to Ivey.
Seen him knock down 2 face-up jumpers. Ivey win because of the play of Dickinson. They're going to have to be better. That alley-oop was... That seal. Oh, my! Edey had a seal off that one. Pushed it. Ivey, push it good. Pushed it real good. Ivey.
Goodness.
Ivey letting the game come to him and sometimes taking it right to the rim. Trying to show against it. Mano a mano, and Ivey uses the glass. Make it 8.
Man, Tim, Jaden Ivey is...
Williams. Nice work. Couple of ball fakes, and again Dickinson says, I'll give you this over. Bingo! Bingo, bongo.
Jaden Ivey all in the top 10. As here is Ivey into the body. A 1-point game. First place in the Big Ten on the line. That was a bear hug from Demonte Williams, and still Ivey scores.
And Hunter making a play, but it's been a little bit of Illinois doing it for themselves.
Ivey picking his way, and he rolled through that thing.
He's coming to take it from you.
Yeah, he has interest in larceny. Ivey fills it up in big spots.
I know, it's not good.
I don't have to tell you, I'm telling them. Here's Ivey into the lane for Purdue, and he got it for Reedy. For Caleb Furst, who's played some big minutes for Purdue in this game. Ivey, double
3-man post trap, and Caleb Furst really gave Jacob Grandison another good look.
Ivey, pivoting strength. Ivey lost his man, got to get it to him.
Frazier is down.
And he buried the 3. His team right now is a 1 seed, and rightfully so, and looks extraordinarily dangerous. Because of him. And then they take it away with Gillis. Ivey wants more points. Little hesitation. Surgical to the rim.
By Mason Gillis, Matt Painter's telling Jaden Ivey to slow it down and pull it out. He's got other things on his mind. I mean, the hang
to mark, and here comes Jaden Ivey, electric in the open floor, end to end, count the bucket, he'll go to the line for 1 more.
Impressive push by Jaden Ivey right down Main Street, gets the rebound, surveying the floor, maneuvering, excellent footwork, and puts it down off the window, absorbing the hit. Yeah, the Glacier, Space Eater.
There he is on the other end with a 2-hand flush. Ivey off the Rutgers miss. Gillis open again.
On every possession, there are opportunities to make a call like that.
Exploding off the bounce and gets to the rim for the hammer.
Purdue lifts Rutgers defense, and we talked about foot races, and Jaden Ivey just turns the corner. You see McConnell and Ivey pass by one another wisely, but also defensively, the sense of urgency, the energy the Boilers have brought to that side of the ball. And how
about high arcing shot won't go, rebound controlled by Williams. Long pass ahead, Ivey in the open floor with a 2-hand flush.
Boilermakers look good early, up 8-4. They play Indiana over the weekend as Ivey, he throws it right to Ivey, skidding into the play. Down the lane he goes, and this is
Brad Davison. That's a really bad call. He's there for a good 3 seconds.
Ivey's got to start to score. There's 3. Flying for that ball and had it taken away. Hunter on the gas pedal. Over his shoulder with a great foul.
Because he is behind him, and Ivey gets a hand on the ball, but Davison making something happen.
No way!
And I think Jaden Ivey has really struggled for a lot of this game, but Eric Hunter setting him up in transition. There's the reverse layup. And when he gets ahead of steam, this is just a flat ball screen, and he blows by everybody.
Purdue's young superstar off the screen from Edey. Gymnastic dribbling into 2.
Boy, those count. I mean, that's pretty well defended.
Big Ten title on the line. Ivey steps into a drive. Oh, he swashbuckles for 2.
Switch this screen, and he's got Steven Crowell on him. Boy, the explosiveness to the rim, and then he goes right over the top. It's another big-time play by Jaden Ivey. I mean, this is just so good.
We all thought that. He missed. Davison missed. Ivey in a hurry. Pulling up for 3. He tied the game! Oh, lethal shot from Ivey. Send us to overtime.
I mean, shot making at the highest level. It's Jaden Ivey coming in transition, just pulling up. And then how about...
In case you haven't seen it before, you got that push shot. Why'd you leave him?
Minutes coming off the bench. 12 a game, 7 rebounds. Ivey.
Oh, how he gets them.
Dishes. Beautifully done. I don't know.
Sorry, Jimmy. Take it, Ivey home. They really just doubled up on him. Then they said, you didn't have to chase it, did you? Run all those screens.
Ivey.
That would have been big for a lot of reasons. Kind of step back.
Ivey. Oh, there you go. Ivey doubled up for a second.
Marble really doing a pretty good job trying to stand them up. He could soar. I think that's what they were trying to do that.
Ivey.
He gets by. Look at this.
Oh, that's Ivey at his best right there.
You could have remembered this. He was sitting out there. But the way he body searches and hangs, extremely effective.
That's next level right there. Nice screen, though, too, also by Edey.
Lob it underneath. Edey dumps it down. The assist corner.
Hazard couldn't go two-hand.
Oh, and it's Ivey. Watch out. Behind the back. Up and in. Look at this. The way that he figures out angles to get shots.
Boy, he was like horizontal to the floor.
Horizontal, exactly.
The basketball. And France team live.
Ivey with that burst. Watch him run the floor. Ivey taking off. Gives it up to Williams.
His brother is special, but I think he should stay one more year for sure.
Averaging 10 a game. Here's Ivey. Goes to the other side.
Much confidence on the offensive end, too. Nice pass.
To Williams, to the other side, and it spins in.
They got to push.
There he is.
You're very fortunate when he doesn't make those open looks.
Look at Ivey.
Speed.
We've seen this all week here.
You can't pick up the turn.
The defenders all the way to the... He'll hit him.
Absolutely.
Ivey. From the same spot where Bohanna yesterday delivered the win.
Nice recovery, too. Little blow by here. Does a great job keeping people on his hips and finishing the game.
Clever. Oh, Ivey, he can do so many things. Ivey is aware of the one. Puts it up and in. Nice from the floor in 3.5. We're back up by 2. And Purdue takes the lead with that.
Tough entry.
Ivey all the way.
How about the luxury
number? And when they can score, they can get back and at least load up their defense.
What a shooting out process continues. So much unfamiliarity between these two programs. And bang with just an exquisite pass. And a good offensive start for Yale. Here comes Ivey.
He's going to come off 2 screens here, and then he just puts it on the floor on a long closeout. He is so dangerous because he's explosive with that first bounce. Jarvis hasn't made a 3 all season.
Ivey. Ivey 18 in the first half.
Neal doing a good job of getting back.
Ivey. There's another theft. Ramey ahead of the field. And look at Ivey. Unbelievable. And now AT&T 5G takes us above the rim for one of the best plays of the night. Defensive rebound.
Well, they missed Edey at the front of the rim.
Ivey, cock it one back.
Teaching him. One of the best defenses in the country. 6th in the nation in scoring. Look at Ivey.
The artist
by Ramey.
6-1 run. Ivey bumped on the pass. This is Hunter. Got it. And it clears. Ivey the drive. This is Morton. Splash! Where they will meet St. Peter's in the Sweet 16.
And look how hard these teams are working.
Ivey. He buries it. See that St. Peter's awaits in the Sweet 16. Ivey's going to launch, and he buries it.
Morton has been terrific defensively here with one mistake on fouling a 3-point shooter as Ivey knocks it down from deep. He drives Ramey back, pulls it back, and sticks it.